Right, just an update on the van since the one we did in Wales, if I'm not mistaken. The van wasn't quite finished. It was subsequently done a couple of trips into Europe, did 3 or 4 weeks into Portugal, and then again we did about a month going through France again. Updates just to show you things that we picked up on, things that we've added, that we've changed, that we think have helped. So changes and improvements we made since our trip through Europe. First and foremost, we changed the bed. The bed's always been widthways across this van, but you've never been able to access underneath the bed from inside the vehicle. So I'll show you later. This bed now lifts like the van storage from inside, so it should lift up towards the roof, or we can access any storage under there that we need. That was our first change that we made. So again, under the bed, as I said, this does lift. On the right we put in some compartments that takes our awning and our windbreak all in there. The left hand side takes our rear door, barn door awnings, plus our 2 voiles, plus the shower curtain. So we can easily lift the bed and get you things that we might need on the campsite. Obviously front section we cleared out. Leisure battery, shoes, which leaves the whole back open. On the right and the left, down there we have what we call pantry, so food from the non-day stuff, that's in our kitchen, that's bulk supplies, and in the middle obviously we have a lot of storage. We've got a lot in this time because we are in the middle of April, so it is a little bit cool in France. So obviously we got thick jerseys and jackets in there, but normally in the summer months it will be clear, it gives you all free space in the garage. But yeah, it works really well. Second change, we swapped the table out. We had the normal standard little camper van table, I think it's 400 by 600 or something. We went up to 600 by 800, so it's the bigger table. We do eat in this van, we do sit around the table, so for us it was warranted just having the bigger table. It also is a case of that with a bigger table, it also doubles as an outside table as well, and we'll show that works later on. Third change we made as well is we've also finished off the A-pillars. Those of you who've had vans with bulkheads in will know that there's a gap where the bulkhead used to be, and it's normally very harsh to finish, and that's this gap there. I think it was a YouTuber actually I got this off from, so we just covered the A-pillars, left a bit of carpet, ran some velcro down, and finished off. So there's a nice finish, gives the van a nice finish overall. Quite honestly, we used to have the bare metal work there, and that was a big help. We've also finished off the top sections when they fit the pop top section from year to year, and you'll see in the video from Wales, it was difficult to work around there. We've just basically molded and formed a carpet to close that gap in, and it looks okay. It's not too bad. I think it was Van Diemen who did the A-pillars with the velcro, so yeah, if it was, thank you. It's made the van look a lot better. One of the changes we've made is obviously we travelled last year in 2022 during the heat wave through Europe and most of the UK as well, and we need to keep the van cool. We always issue with mosquitoes as well. This is a scenic pop top which opens up. We picked up 2 voile curtains literally from B&M in the UK. We give B&M in France now as well, discovered today, and all we've done is they just fasten with magnets, literally open the scenic roof, fold the bed up, obviously the bed punches at the top, and the rest of it is fastened with magnets on the outside. So it serves 2 purposes: helps keep cool air coming through and helps get the motors out. We've done a similar thing on the side door. Again, we've obviously left our steel work from our installation with our pop top bare because we want to use magnets and run magnets off it, so hence we've left it exposed. Similar to this curtain, we'll just pull across, we magnetize it up. Really good if you're in the air and you want some privacy with the side door open. You can put this void up and nobody can see in. Similarly, again, in combination with the top one, it keeps the motors out. If you want to get the van cool, you want doors and windows open, you just want to get some cool fresh air through. So we're saying there's a voile down over the door, so if you parked up somewhere you need some privacy and you obviously can't put all the awnings and the windbreaks and everything up, and you're in the air waiting for your ferry, as we found, just drop this up with magnets and you got some privacy. You can have some airflow through the vehicle and nobody can see you. We're saying about the inside table becoming the outside table. That table was the exact table that was inside the van. We've obviously modified it so it latches onto the sliding door. We like eating outside when we're out traveling, so the table just closer to the door. we can eat outside, and when we're done, just unclip the tail, put it back in the van. So we're carrying one table, but we have an indoor and an outdoor table. But yeah, everything you see here, the windbreaks, the 2 chairs, the carpet, the table, all the voiles, the tailgates, sorry, the barn door awning, everything goes into this van, and there's still space to spare. What we'll do is we'll give you a little photograph or a little quick tour once we're packed up tomorrow morning, show everything fits in, things like the awning poles slotting behind the doors, and to show everything fits in. Other changes we made as well, you can see the 2 2-liter bags on the left and right on the back of the doors. You notice in this van we have no cupboards. Your normal van set up with a rock and roll bed will have storage cupboards and cupboards underneath you can put clothing in. Those actually are our closed cupboards, believe it or not. They're hanging cupboards. They're actually 2-liter storage, shoe storage bags. We fasten the back of the door. You can take them off, take them into the house, pack your clothes into them. We roll our clothes into them, put them into all the little shoe pigeonholes, zip them back up again, and come hang on the back of the doors. They've made a phenomenal difference in the van. They will sit on the Vivaro in the door recess. You can see the dark carpet there. So in that gap there, when you close the doors, the 2-liter bags go into there. So don't impede or infringe on the bed. And something underneath them is a table and 2 chairs as well. We'll show you a picture there when it's all packed up. One other change obviously is just being able to watch movies while we are traveling, because weather's not always fantastic and sometimes you just want to chill in the van. Again, it's just a little tablet, suction cupped onto the metalwork, and it works absolutely fantastic. Obviously pre-download the movies from Netflix and then just watch them while we're away. It's worked really well. So something else we picked up with the extreme heat we traveled in last time was sometimes when the back doors open, the campsite in Portugal, we had to park nose in, keep the van cool, we had to open the back doors. Where I'm standing now obviously was the main path past the pitch to the ablutions, so we had people walking past all the time. It's very, very simple. We just got what they call the barn door awning off eBay. It also works, we do have boot spoilers on this van as well, so it does work with the boot spoiler as well. They work really well. If the sun's coming down, it doesn't actually hit the bed if you're lying on the bed. And this is just a cheap shower curtain, again from B&M, again magnetized. We use everything with magnets where we can do, and we just fix it to the doors. It creates some form of privacy. As you see from here, we can't see him, but the funny thing is, if you're in the bed, don't know how this works, we couldn't figure it out, but you can actually see out, which is weird, but nobody can see it. So it works really well for privacy, because you can lie on the bed, read a book, you can chill out, you got cold air coming through the whole vehicle, and there's no issue with privacy or people being able to see you. And again, a couple of quid and a couple of magnets off eBay, and it works wonders.